What's up, everybody? Or whoever's gonna see this, I don't know. But what up? For those of you who know who I am, which is nobody, welcome back. Anyway, go ahead and before we start, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, you can do that as well. I think there's some comments down there open. That's also cool. But definitely like, subscribe. I don't know. My social media is somewhere on this YouTube channel. You can follow that as well. Appreciate it. Um, but today I want to do just a talk and play another one because some stuff came about and I was like, you know what? Let me talk about this because I don't know. Just felt like talking to y'all, whatever. Anyway, so before we get into this, this Overwatch. That's what I'm playing right now. For those of you who don't know what this is, I don't know if you watching this channel or you watching this video at least. I'm assuming you know what's good with Overwatch, but just in case you don't, it's Overwatch. I'm doing capture the flag on the Ayutthaya map. So the goal of capture the flag is to capture the flag. That's right. So what the primary focus on, how we're gonna win this game, is if we get 3 of the other team's flags to our little goal post or whatever before they get 3 of ours. So we gotta attack, defend, and like Shorty just said, see, with the bullshit already, bro. What is that? What is that? Somebody finna be playing, bro. I don't like that. I like to win. I know it's just a game, but whatever. I don't play to lose. Anyway, yeah, we gotta capture. Oh, somebody got our flag. They got that. We gotta capture. We gotta capture this flag. We gotta capture this. Oh, dang, crap. Go. And bring it back to our side. Anyway, that's the play. That's what I'm doing. Playing Overwatch, capture the flag. And that would have been more better if I would like knock them all with y'all. But hey, take what I can get. Anyway, on to the talk. Now, I don't know if y'all are aware. You probably are. If you're any kind of gamer, bro, like you know what's going on, even if you don't. But Nintendo decided they just gonna give us another Switch. And while I mean, my Switch is fine. I like it. Really can stay with that. I'm cool with it. But if they decided to do a Switch 2, you know what I'm saying, and found a way to entice me into that, that's not, I wouldn't mind that. But see, that's not what's happening. They are doing this quote unquote Switch Lite, which, oh man. Wow, okay, my team got the flag. This Switch Lite, which is basically, to me, I've been calling it the damn 2020 Game Boy Advance, because this is gonna come out at either at the end of 2019 or the beginning of 2020. Shit, I'm so uninterested in this quote unquote console or gaming device that like I don't even really know the date, bruh. But it's supposed to drop or whatever. I know I'm hitting this, man. It's supposed to drop or whatever. And oh man. See, I'm not doing a good job at what I set out to do. I need to be bringing the flag from their side to my side. I'm gonna focus on that. Anyway, I've been calling it the 2020 Game Boy Advance. But that's just what it feels like to me. Um, I checked out some other like YouTube, YouTubers or whatever, do the little talk and all this stuff, but they do all this stuff as well. And I don't know, they don't really seem as disappointed as I am, which is cool, because at the end of the day, like Nintendo's iconic. I don't want to badmouth them, but just me personally, I'm not feeling this little Switch Lite. Cause I looked at the specs, bro. They basically literally cut the Switch in half in every way. Like the screen is smaller. Like the screen is smaller. The whole device is smaller. The Joy-Cons, the little controllers or whatever, they don't detach, which means what? It's not which means. Yeah, this nigga got me. That's cool though. The Joy-Cons, they don't detach, which is unnecessary because they're not even allowing you to drop this Switch Lite on a dock so that you can connect it to the TV like you can do the regular Switch. Like that's the main feature that I like about the Switch. That I can take this, take my Switch off the dock, travel with it, take it anywhere I need to go with it, anywhere I want to go with it, and then when I get home and I don't want to be playing on a, a fucking Samsung Galaxy screen, I could just drop it in the dock, detach the controllers, and use the little piece that they give you to set all that up. And keep getting me. And play it on a big, nice, decent resolution TV. This little, what is this? 42-inch. I don't know what this is, but this TV that I have in my room that is of decent size and quality. And unfortunately, the Switch Lite don't have that capability. Now, I do understand that, like, my generation, I'm a 90s baby. My generation kind of like made the handheld thing lit. I totally see that. So I totally understand why, like, they're trying to bring it back. But my thing is, they did such a good job bringing back the actual. They did such a great job bringing back the Switch. Like, we don't need the Switch Lite. That's just my opinion. I feel like the Switch, the regular Switch, is perfect the way it is, and the Switch Lite is damn unnecessary well, I know the goal of it is to, because I feel like this ain't for my demographic, my age demographic. I feel like it's to appeal to these younger kids the way they hooked us the first time with the Game Boy Advance and all of that. I feel like they're just trying to bring it back for this new generation, which is cool, but they should have just named that be something else. Like, it shouldn't have been a Switch Lite. The only thing I want Switch related is a 2, and the 2 needs to be no compromisation on the screen size. No compromisation on the screen size. Oh Lord. Damn. Because I refuse to lose screen size. Like, that's a great size that they have on the regular Switch. So no compromisation on the screen size, 1. And 2, there needs to be. It's me, bruh. Damn it! Oh, and he gonna take off flag. Bold and brazen. Anyway, there needs to be no compromise on the side. They need to increase back. Bring me back. You're a real one. They need to bring. Oh, look, just to die. They need to bring. Increase the storage capacity of the Switch, because it ain't working out. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I've been able to hold a decent amount of demos and like full-size games on here, but they literally package the game. Well, the game has a built-in port for like SD cards, which means they expect you to fill up the internal memory at some point. And I can definitely see it. I can see that filling up rather quickly, actually. I just don't play my Switch as often as I probably should. So it's not something I necessarily notice like that. But when games like Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 coming out, and I ain't really sure if I want to go buy a hard copy or not, jumping straight to my Switch, this could become a problem. So, Switch 2, you know what I'm saying? If they'll be so kind, if they decide to do that, is to increase the storage size, maybe speed up the processor a little bit. Not much, it don't really need it, but you know, if y'all gonna repackage a Switch and call it a part 2 or a continuation or something, like, there needs to be a considerable amount of like updating to the entire shit as a whole. So that's what I would like to see. But again, they giving us the Switch Lite. I guess it is what it is. Like, I ain't tripping. Nintendo is Nintendo. I can't tell them what to do. Just like neither of you watching this video can tell them what to do. If anybody gonna watch this, but you know what I'm saying, I get it. So, you know, will I be buying it? Absolutely not. My Switch is perfect the way it is. I like the fact, I mean, the Switch Lite is gonna come in some dope colors, and I can appreciate that. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is sudden death. I'm tripping. No. Oh. Damn. I had no idea this was sudden death. Oh man. So I messed up big time, but it's okay, cause you know, it's just a game, right? No, I want to win. Either way, I get it, you know, they want to slide like that. I get it, you know, they want to do the Switch Lite thing, it is what it is. Will I be buying it? No. I'm good with my Switch. I appreciate the different colorways that they're about to release the Switch Lite in, that's dope. But at the same time, then you can swap out the colors of the Joy-Cons, and I think it look better, because my Switch is black. I have a black Switch, you know, blackity black, I am. Anyway, I got a black Switch or whatever, so all of the colors I can swap it out with look dope. Right now I got the gray ones that they come with, but those Joy-Con, that whole shit is wearing down. That's why I said if they're gonna do number 2, they need to work on stuff like that, increasing the durability of the plastic or whatever material they decide to use for this, because it feels a little cheap. The Switch, the regular Switch feels a little cheap. I don't know how this Lite is gonna feel. I'm not interested because I'm not buying it. But if they do a number 2, which would be dope, I think that's something that should also tackle, like how, you know, this type of plastic and material that they use. I feel like I could really break this stuff if I put enough force behind it, and I shouldn't feel like that. Like, I want my stuff to feel solid and sturdy and like it's gonna last forever. Especially if you're spending $200 and $300 on this stuff, I need it to feel like it's gonna last for 200 and 300 years. Just me. But that's something that they could work on for a Switch 2 if it were to happen. But until then, you know, my next set of Joy-Cons will, I don't know, maybe be blue. Blue's my favorite color, so who knows? But I like those, you know, neon green ones that they got. Like, there's so many things you could do, and then I could do a blue and a neon green like combination, because that's how dope that is. Why would you take that functionality away, that feature away from a system that works so well with it? Like that being able to, you know, customize your Joy-Cons and have like a, you know, pretty much unique Switch. That's dope. Like, we need that. We need that. Like, shout out to that feature in the movie. We need that. Anyway, we need that. But they're taking it away. That's on them. That's their business. Like I said, won't be mine. What I'm interested in most from Nintendo is information on Pikmin 4. That's what I really want. The Switch Lite is, you know, that's cool or whatever. I'm pretty sure just by looking at it and like reading the specs on how they pretty much chop the regular Switch in half to make it, I can pretty much tell that this is going to be more for, you know, the younger people. Like, I mean, I'm not old by any stretch of the word, but that's not my demographic they're reaching for, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs some representation is important. Them young kids want stuff, just like I wanted stuff when I was a young kid. So I ain't tripping. However, you know, that shit could have been something else. It didn't have to be no Switch Lite. It could have been, like I said, I don't know. Uh, it could have been a Game Boy Switch, or I don't know. Switch game, I don't know. Game Boy Switch. I need to. That's not a solid name for it, but it could have been something related. Cause that's what it is. It's a new age Game Boy with the Switch logo and branding and aesthetic. And why? You could just name it something else. When PSP, when PlayStation put out that Vita thing or whatever, like they gave that its own. Well, I can't really say that because it was still a PSP, and they never dropped the number 2 of them with that. But y'all know what I'm saying. Give it something new. Like it don't need to be. Because if you're gonna call it a Switch and then cut it in half, that it would be a Switch. Like Nintendo Switch. Because that's what you did. You cut it in half. But I digress. You know, it is what it is. Moving past that, because I don't want to spend too much time on that. It's not coming. It's not going to be what I want. So I'm not going to buy it. That's the end of it. But I appreciate Nintendo for, you know what I'm saying, doing something. Because they showed up to E3 without information on Pikmin 4, which was so disappointing to me. I'm really ready for that game. But y'all just, they won't give it to me. So it is what it is. But since we're talking about Switch, let's go ahead and shuffle over to some games that I might looking forward to. One of those games being Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. I had the first one, I believe, when it was on PSP. Speaking of PSP again, like the games are good. They are. I don't know how to really describe it. What would you describe it? How would you describe? How would I describe it? Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How would I describe that? No. I don't know. It's fun. Matter of fact, go watch some YouTube videos. that's the best I could do, cause it's kind of like I guess it's a role-playing like fighting game or whatever, but you get a team of 4 like Marvel characters, and you know you do missions and all kind of shit. I mean, it's fun. And then this is number 3, and they didn't cut it in half like they do on the damn Switch. Like it's a updated / continuated version of the first 2 games. So now all of the stuff that has transpired in the MCU since, you know, I guess Disney decided to cash in and buy out.
No one can hide my sight.
That's gonna be like a part of the game. So I seen Kid Arachnid or Miles Morales or the Black Spider-Man, or whichever one you want to call him, is gonna be a part of this game. They have like a updated version, I guess, because I want to say Captain Marvel was already in that game, but I could be wrong. But she's gonna be there in that biz, busting out the window. You know, so it's just gonna be like updated. Looking forward to that. I'm gonna definitely drop cash on it when I get when it drops, which is
back in the mid.
Sometime in the next like 2 or 3 weeks. It's coming like soon. I wish I knew the release date so I could like at least seem prepared and professional, but nigga, I'm just talking shit while I'm playing the game, so it is what it is. It's coming soon. If you like the Marvel and the MCU, like you like what they did, you know, go on and make that purchase out, because it's supposed to be dope. Oh damn, she had 2 set up by the door. And then another game that I'm thinking about buying is Black Desert Online. I don't know. This is I've never heard of it. Some friends of mine put me on. Uh, I guess it's a PC game that's been out for like years now, or they may porting it over to the PlayStation. I don't know. I've seen some videos. They talk me into like being interested, so I'm gonna probably cop that when it drops because I don't know. I haven't really played like a MMO, like a massive multiplayer online game, like not like that anyway. Like this, I guess you consider this MMO. The mechanic don't run unless the game don't run unless you have internet connection. I don't know. I haven't played a game like that where they, that like Elder Scrolls, Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. So I'm interested in going on and getting that. I'm interested to get it, see how it plays. I feel like me and my team will have a great time. So I'm interested. And then like I said, whenever Pikmin 4 decides to drop, I'll be there. Which is interesting because I never they can't let me down. I knew that was gonna happen. Pikmin 4 is interesting. I used to play Pikmin as my cousins had GameCube or whatever. When I like Pikmin 1 or 2 was on or whatever, I got interested. And I could never like get it because I never had like a GameCube or nothing like, play it on. But I seen 3 drop. I like played that shit at the demo at the store, at the Walmart or whatever. You know how they be having a demo in the game section. Even though they don't really do that no more. And I'm kind of tight about that. But I don't know. I'm a fan just off of that. I feel like the game is gonna be great whenever they decide to give it to us. They just need to come on and do it. I feel like it's just my little prediction or whatever. I feel like they're trying to work in a like a multiplayer, online multiplayer type thing, so that they could justify raising the prices on Nintendo Online. Cause it's coming. It's coming. It's $20 a year, I think, right now. Check this out. It ain't gonna be that when they start dropping this heavy content. That's gonna be one of the games that's gonna drive it up. Then they gonna have a big multiplayer functionality to it, and we're not gonna get another new Pikmin for a while. They're gonna just drop DLCs and keep, you know what I'm saying? Like keep with the success of the whole Pikmin series and what they have. But I don't know, I'm excited. So, I think that's
time to change it up.
I need to focus on this game. Let me see if I can try to win this before I cut the eye. Because nah. Ooh. I'm coming. Okay. So remember, one flag. Oh. Damn, they got it. I ain't trying to die, but I need to clear that little shit. Hey, we had a Symmetra on our squad. That would be dope. Just drop a little EMP wave and shut all that down. It's gonna be a draw. They team ain't hitting for nothing. My team ain't hitting for nothing. I hope nobody saw that. Which I don't know how I feel about that. This ain't no comp match or nothing like that, but I'm trying to get this last loot box.
Let's move it, people.
I wish I had some Metro so I could just come through. Oh, see, caught me slipping. It's okay. Goddamn Switch Lite. Why would they do that? Alright, guys.
Time for an encore.
I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, I guess for the demographic, like I said, that they trying to go for, it worked, but come on, bro. They could have made that something else, not the Switch Lite. It's like, that Switch is like, you know what I'm saying? Got some, they done put it in work, like, that's a brand right there. That Switch Lite, that Switch, I don't want no Switch Lite. Not for that. You know what I'm talking about? Switch Lite. Do something else. Stop playing. But you get out of my face. I hate oh, she don't know how to use that little character. Dumb. I have to keep doing this because my team too scared to come over here and like look how whack I'm doing. Like my team too scared to come over here and like try to help. They worry about protecting our flag, but the goal is to get both of them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. See, I play into that. Now it's gone. Okay, they holding it down. How much time we got left? This is dumb now.
Back in the minute.
They ain't gonna do nothing but stand there and try to protect the flag. And I ain't gonna do nothing but keep going on the other side, getting my head chewed off. They got our flag again, look. It's a wrap now. Ain't nobody moving that. Okay. Defeat, I guess. I guess I accept. I don't want to let my team was, you know, here for nothing. But I don't think I'm about to cut it right here. God, whoever gonna see this video, I don't know. If you do, I appreciate you if you made it this far. Subscribe to the channel. You know, look at my different social medias, all that stuff. You know, whatever the YouTubers say. I'm new at this. It is what it is. Go ahead. Like I said, like, subscribe. And if anybody feel like me about this quote-unquote Switch Lite, let me know. I just want to see something. Just put it in the comments. I'll probably read it. But yeah.
Welcome to